So sometimes we don't know where we are, right? And that sometimes can make our wait feel more exhaustive, or it feels like we went from this huge room to a 5x5. And if you don't know what a 5x5 is, that's a prison cell. Okay. And so sometimes we feel the pinch, we feel pressed out, because we're like, okay, well, what am I doing? What's taking so long and things like that. And I think a part of it, taking stock of exactly where we are and getting a bearing of where we are, can give us encouragement. It can give us hope. It can give us the long suffering that is part of the fruit of the spirit that we don't like to talk about. Okay. And so one of the tools that I created for this book and as an assessment to help people understand where they are in the wait, it's on my website, darnitasamuels.com. And I'll read a few of the questions. And the last one we're actually going to really be talking about today. You'll notice that in other my videos that I've actually talked about these questions too. And so if you haven't seen them, please go back and watch them for encouragement, tidbits of information, and then also just to get a perspective of what we're talking about today. Okay. So the first question is, why am I waiting for my prayers to be answered? And what's taking so long? Who hasn't asked that? I know I have. How do I know I'm talking with God and not somebody else or something else? And then, does God really care? Is he hearing me? That's one of the things that we really always kind of ask, because when it's not done in our time, even when we've given periods of time, and a period of time could be months to years to decades, it's like, wait a minute now, hold on. You gave me this problem when I was 12 and I'm 52 now. That's 40 years. The children of Israel didn't wander longer than 40. So what's taking so long for you? Okay. The next question is, what do I do when I'm ready to give up? Which we already talked about, right? And then the last one was, how do I combat the fear of moving forward toward my promise? Let's take a deep breath with that.